So we got a nice video for y'all today. I see y'all was asking me about this build while I was in stream, of course, and I briefly showed it here and there, but this is my 6-4 build. I'm gonna show y'all the version before the cap breakers and after the cap breakers. I'm gonna also give y'all the jump shots and the SIGs as well, y'all. So I got y'all covered everything, of course, so y'all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the stakes. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career boot will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
Alright, so we're gonna dive straight into it, but don't forget to check out NBA 2K Live's premium service. They got a lot of statistics and data on jump shots and different animation that will give you that competitive advantage. Don't forget to use that code BrutalSim to get that 20% off. You can't say a boy never hooked y'all up on nothing. 6'4", 203 pounds, and 6'4" wingspan. Now, if y'all want to adjust it however y'all feel like, that's up to y'all personally. But me personally, this is what I went with for my build because I wanted my build to be able to have that 95 perimeter defense. It's very important. Still be able to dunk, shoot threes. It basically no weaknesses on my builds, right? So anyways, let's continue on. Now, this is how I apply the attributes right here. Follow everything or make your adjustments accordingly. But it was very important because I wanted to finish with a 99 free ball. Let me show you all the badges. All these badges, of course, gonna turn blood red. Y'all know what that means. That's legendary level. I wanted to have at least a 78 on the passing accuracy. 88, I'm gonna put that all the way up to 90 with some cap breakers as well, because remember, I am going playmaking with my build specialization, right? So I know that's different for a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all go with shooting, but me, I went with playmaking, and I'm not gonna do anything else with my builds because these build specialization took way too long. Now, when you look at this right here with 74, I know what you're saying, Brute, just 74. No, when you apply cap breakers, you won't get a +2s, +3, so it's gonna get up there really fast, y'all. Now, when it comes to defense, y'all know what I like. I like good defensive build. So I went with a 90. Of course, it's gonna cap at 95, which I'm gonna use my cap breakers for as well. With the minimum I go with all my builds is 60 because I want that interceptor. Trust me, I'm getting so much interceptions with this build. Is crazy. I'm maxed out with the blocks. Well, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually getting a lot of blocks, by the way. And I was able, believe it or not, let me show y'all this badge, this pogo here that y'all seen. I'm able to get this on legendary level, which helps me in terms of recovering when contesting perimeter shots as well. Trust me, this build is a cheat code. I went with a 70 on the strength. I know a lot of y'all gonna compromise on this, but me personally, strength is very important, especially I'm a rim runner extraordinaire. Y'all know me, I like to get on that rim, and strength definitely helps you finish around the basket and on bigger builds as well. So people are really surprised at how I'm able to dunk on people with this build. Free throw 73. You could put this up if you want, but it seemed like that's the kind of a sweet spot above 70 there. Overall, everything else you could adjust accordingly. Now, this build was created from what I want of it, of course. Right now, let's continue on. And like most of the builds, the name wasn't that special, of course. We got Tyrese Maxey, Mike Conley, and of course Kurt Heinrich. Y'all don't know about Kurt Heinrich, huh? Y'all young folks, man. A two-way ISO sniper, by the way. Weaknesses, of course, chases steals, but rarely gets them because you're not supposed to spam on ball because on ball don't even work. But interceptions, I get a lot of those. Trust me on that. And of course, they say below the rim because they don't know how your boy Brute gives it up, right? So anyways, let me show you the final version of the build with the cap breakers. Now remember, your boy do have a good bit of cap breakers, right? So I'm just putting this out there. If you don't have cap breakers, you might not want to follow this version of the build, man. You might want to make your own unique, okay? So let me show y'all real quick, and I'm loving this build so far, y'all. The one weakness I'm having is on really tall builds, you have to jump aggressively, but you do get contest because let me show you all the badges before we even dive into it. Look at the reds though. Look at the reds. I told y'all I'm able to put on pogo, y'all, so I'm able to contest and respond really good on those shots. So I'm able to jump at a lot of people, and before they even come back down, I'm able to jump again off ball pass. So you know it's hard for them to even backdoor me. On ball men's defense is very important. I also pick dodger, y'all see it right here. Lightning launch, legendary level as well. I got unblockable on goal for now. You know, this game you don't got to worry about that much, but I still got it there because you know I got the build specialization as playmaking, right? So these are pretty much free, right? So anyways, let's get into it real quick. Let me show you all the attributes and what I did with the attributes. So here is the final product for my build. Again, this is a place where a lot of other guards like play park will compromise, but me, I play 5v5 modes. I need the pass to have a little extra kick on it, right? For me personally, I check out multiple levels, and unless you're tall, I recommend above 76, 77 above there. And for some of the passing styles in the game, yeah. So let me show you all where I put these characters. You all see what I was talking about here, right? So once you drop it below a certain level, you get to put a +6, +5. So I only had to put 4 on this one, and I got it all the way up to of course 89, so I could get the driving contacts of 1s and of 2s. Very important for your boy Brute. Now I did put 5 on the 3 ball, which of course was expected. I wanted 993. I put 2 playmaking. These are from the build specialization, so it's not like I gotta compromise that much on it, of course, and got it all the way up to a 90 so I could get certain dribble packages and stuff like that. And last but not least, I put the remaining 3 here, right? 2, 2, and 1, of course, so I could get a 95 on the perimeter defense. So you could literally go out there and lock up builds as well. You're not gonna be, you know, a liability on defense like a lot of these little builds are. This build I created so I could actually play good defense, and I've been playing defense on this build and locking builds up. But this is the final version of my builds for now. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. All right, let me show y'all the SIGs. I'm giving y'all everything real quick, y'all. The SIGs and of course the jump shots and all of that. Here are my animations real quick. Now these are not finalized. I'm still fine tuning these, but so far this is what I'm most comfortable with. Ja Morant on the dribble style, of course Jimmy Butler here for the size up, breakdown combo, Jordan Poole, escape, Kemba Walker. This not so sure about this. I know a lot of people use this and it's been working okay for me, but I don't know, man. I gotta try a few more out before I really finalize what I'm doing with this escape. Combo move, Jason Tatum, crossover, Darren Fox. This is one of the best crossovers in the game, trust me on that. Behind the back, Kobe White. I might adjust this as well. Spin with the Penny Hardaway, hesitation, Jason Tatum. I'm switching back and forth between multiple ones with that one. Step back, of course, Devin Booker. Triple threat style, I got Zach LaVine. The next thing you might want to put in there, that go-to shot, Anthony Edwards is pretty good as well. Hop jump on using Zach LaVine, and of course for the motion style I'm using Jalen Suggs. I might have to try out a few other things there as well. Let's go to the jump shot. Let me show you all what we got for the jump shot. And of course I'll show you all the dunk packages as well. This is the one I'm using right now, and I'm using Quentin Grimes, Isaiah Thomas, and Jared Butler. And here is, I don't button shoot, right? So this doesn't matter as much, but as soon as the hand is about to leave the face, that's when you release it for this level, right above push, barely above push. But of course I max out the speed, and you go 61% on the Isaiah Thomas and 39% on the Jared Butler for the jump shot. Now let's go through the dunk packages. Let me show you all what I'm using right now. I'm using the quick drop off 2. Now after I equip all these, I actually went and equipped the Derrick Rose, so that actually have this package equipped as well. So of course the pro contact is important. Same thing for the pro contact of 1s. Same thing, quick drop of 1. This is a must have for any of your build. I do have this athletic one-handed off 1 as well, because with the 89 as it is, you don't get a lot of LeBrons or something like that because of his height, right? Julius Erving is a must have. Darren Fox for those standing type dunks right there. This is the only way you can get something close to the standing type dunks is by equipping this one for shorter builds. And you'll see the requirement is an 85 driving dunk as well, right? And last but not least, well, not last, got a lot more. Derrick Rose we got right here. Very good dunk package, very explosive dunk package for shorter builds. You gotta be careful with some of them because they're a little slow based on, you know what I mean? And that reverse there is blockable as well, right? So alley-oops, regular, elite equip, and of course pro context as well. And that's all we have right there for the dunk packages. So pretty much that's all I got for y'all today, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know your boy gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. And again, this is not me putting a build out to a thing. I'm just putting this out because a lot of y'all like to ask for my builds. This build is tailored towards what I want out of the build, not necessarily what you want. I know what I need as a creator and somebody who plays with a lot of people. Like one of the requirements that I need on my build is defense. Gotta have defense. Next thing is dunking. Need dunking as well. So that's why I created this build, how I created this build. Now, eventually as As I unlock cap breakers, it's gonna make the build more elite in certain areas, but for now I need an all-round build in any height I decide to go with my build. So of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Till next time, I'll bless and be safe out there, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification below is key and free. Peace.